Hi everyone, I thought I would pop on and do a little video, kind of check in, see how everybody is doing. I am still working. My job has not been closed as of yet. There is over 1,000 cases of the virus here in Australia. One of them is like in the surrounding regions where I live. But there has been talk that they may close the schools in Australia, which I'm thinking, well, like by this Tuesday, and I'm thinking that may include my job as well in childcare. So none of us really know. I guess the Prime Minister did a press conference earlier. So far he's not really helping, sorry, the dog's next door. He's not really helping those of us who work in a company. He's more focused on like small businesses, and anyone that gets government payments will get additional government payments, which is all well and good, but you know, those people in my industry, a lot of the people that I work with, are increasingly frustrated because it's like, well, we need to keep this open to take care of the hospital workers' children. And while I understand that, because we need the nurses and doctors to be at the hospitals to help with this crisis, it's still leaving us vulnerable. And while we are taking steps, obviously, to prevent the spread, we're, you know, increasing use of hand sanitizers, hand washing, all those kinds of things. We just have to trust that the people that are coming into our building are doing the right thing and are telling us if they come into contact with someone, but I guess you just don't know. You just have to kind of take their word for it. Which I think is a frustrating thing for us because we don't know who they've come into contact with. You know, we don't know any of that. So we just have to kind of trust that they're going to do the right thing. But I think it's probably going to get to a point where my work will be closed. They're saying that if they close the schools, it's going to be for an extended period of time. So who knows? Honestly, who knows? I haven't been doing as much crafting. I went back to work this week. But I did start a new project, which when I can, oh, it might not be on here. No, it's on my phone, which I'm recording on. That's okay. I can go into Ravelry and show you. So yeah, it's a pretty frustrating time at the moment. Every time the Prime Minister opens his mouth, I'm not impressed with what comes out of it. Neither are a lot of people, to be perfectly honest. Did I not save it in my library? Of course not. Of course not. But, yeah. I know there's countries worse off than us, but when you're in that situation, it is just so damn frustrating. You don't know what's happening day to day. You don't know, you know, your company hasn't made a decision about things. Oh, here we go. I found it. So this is a free pattern You can download it for free. You go to the website and you can download it. It's the Garter Rib Baby Blanket by Orange Flower Yarn. So this is what it looks like on Ravelry. And my mum and I had to go to a town that's nearly an hour away, the town that I work in, yesterday, to find cat litter. And I wanted to try and find some of I just want to have lactose-free milk. I don't want to have soy or almond milk or any of the other ones. I just wanted lactose-free milk. So we found that. We found toilet paper. Ugh, I don't even understand the toilet paper situation. And I went to Spotlight, which is a big box craft store, and I picked up one of these because they were on sale for $11.20, I think it was. It's the Karen Skinny Cakes, and I wanted to get 2 of this, but they only had the one of the rainbow colour. And this is 8.8 ounces or 250 grams, 795 yards, 724 meters. So one of the girls at my work is having a baby, and it's a girl, but I thought I would make a blanket. So I have made a start on it. I'm still working on a few other projects as well, but yeah, simple 2-row repeat. And yeah, I don't think it's going to take too long to work up. It will use the majority of this cake. So I was going to crochet a blanket, but I thought, no, I want to knit one. So it's not very wide, but I think, you know, for a baby, it'll be a decent size. And then as the baby gets older, it can be like, you know, a snuggle blanket or security blanket or something. I'm still working also on, if I can grab my socks. I haven't actually picked these up for a little bit. So I did do the heel, and I will put it on the sock blocker so you can see. For some reason, I mustn't have been pulling the stitches tight enough when I was doing the heel, because there's a couple of gaps. Not on this side, but on the other side there is for some reason. I do not know why. So I don't have much to go on this sock. So if I worked on it for, you know, a day or so, I could probably finish it. But yeah, I don't have much to go on that. But I guess if my work closes, I'll have a lot of time to craft, shall we say. Anyway, I don't, like I say, I don't think it's a case of if, it's a case of when. So yeah, those are the 2 projects that I've been working on. I need to get back working on my unicorn. I do have a little bit longer to actually work on that, because the girl that I was making it for from my work, she actually went on a honeymoon to Fiji, and when they were due to come back, they had already put the self-isolation rules if you're coming back into Australia in place. So she has to self-isolate for a couple of weeks. So yeah, I have a little bit extra time to work on that. So yeah, it's, I think, like probably most of you, like crafting is kind of keeping you sane. I've also started selling unique cosmetics. I'm wearing the 4D mascara today. Something is irritating me. I don't know what it is. I love this stuff. So yeah, if you're friends with me on my personal Facebook, you've probably seen quite a few posts and things. It's just another thing that I really am interested in. I love makeup and playing around with makeup. And if you can earn a little bit extra money, why not? Which I have done so far. I've starting to earn a little bit, so that's exciting. I do have some more products coming in the mail, which I'm excited to try out. So hopefully when I get home from work tomorrow, they will have been delivered. They're supposed to be delivered tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well and you're all kind of safe, and just try not to buy into the craziness. It can be pretty frustrating when you're trying to find something that you need, and you can't find it. Like I said, Mum and I went to like 4 different supermarkets yesterday to try and find cat litter for our cats. We got a different one that we don't normally use, so we'll see how they go with it, but my mum had to resort to ordering it online, the one that she actually uses, because some of the other ones make one of our cats sneeze, so we kind of have to use the same one because they're used to it now. But yeah, I'm sure it's the same elsewhere. Like our supermarket shelves, it's just crazy. You know it's pretty crazy when you can't even get a tin of damn spaghetti, like, and baked beans. Like, that's nuts. It's just crazy. So I hope you guys are all well. Hopefully, no one you know has contracted this virus. I guess if you're stuck at home, you've got a lot of crafting time. Guess that's one bonus. Which is kind of how I'm looking at it. I'm like, well, if I'm not at work, I've got a lot of crafting time. So, but yeah, those are the things that I've been working on. I don't think this blanket will take me very long to do. I'm hoping to have it finished this week, just in case we do close and I can give it to her. Because she's not on like Facebook or anything like that. So, and I may even do a nut, because I like how it's turning out, so I might even adjust the number, like the cast on numbers, and maybe do a larger version. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and my yarn is stuck around my needle, and supporting my channel. I hope you're all safe and well, and I will talk to you guys soon. And yeah, I guess if we do get closed, then I'll have a lot more things to show you in my videos. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.